Mary, Queen of Scots. I was really looking forward to this film because I love Saoirse Ronan and Margot Robbie, and this was kind of like a, Queen Elizabeth kind of storyline where her and Queen Mary are kind of battling each other for England and Scotland, and it just looked like my cup of tea. For the most part, though, it was severely disappointing. The performances are great. Margot Robbie, she's good in it, but she's just not in it a whole lot, and she's kind of just off. There's times in the movie where she's just off kind of doing something weird, and I don't even know what she's doing or why we're even cutting back to her. Maybe just because they had Margot Robbie. Saoirse Ronan was my favorite performance in the movie, really. I didn't know a whole lot about this storyline. I don't know a whole lot about this time period. So it was interesting learning about certain these things, but I don't know how accurate it was. I mean, right from the get-go, it has a very racially diverse cast, which I don't know if that fits the time period very well, because not only like they had African American and Asian like advisors and like very important key people, and I don't know if that was the case. That seemed a little weird to me. I mean, for being way back in the day. There was other times too where I guess this is, the real story or whatever, but Mary just does some really dumb things. She keeps trusting the same people over and over and over again after they keep doing her wrong, and I'm just like, really? I don't know if this is the real story of how it happened, then why did she keep doing this, and why did somebody feel that we needed a movie about that? Because I kept waiting for this moment for it to click for her and her to be like, you know what, I can't trust anybody. But I guess maybe because she's a woman in this time and she couldn't really do anything about it. I don't know. But overall, the film has just got some really slow burning pace, and it just got boring a lot of it. And like I said, the story elements that I didn't like, when you're bored, it's worse because you're just like, why is she being so stupid? What are we going back to Queen Elizabeth burning little tulip paintings? I don't know what's going on here. So for the most part, unless you just really like this time period and you just really like some great performances from Saoirse Ronan, I don't know what the get here is. When we went and saw the film, there was a lot of women in there, so I'm getting maybe they were going for kind of the relationship Downton Abbey kind of stuff going for it. I mean, and there's some of that in there, so maybe that would get it. But I don't think anybody in our theater really liked it very much. For me, it was very disappointing. I was looking forward to seeing these two act with each other, and it just didn't do it for me. If you want to see a really good Saoirse Ronan movie, go see Brooklyn. If you want to see a really good Margot Robbie movie, go see I, Tonya, because both of those are really great. Them together just wasn't for me. I'm going to give Mary, Queen of Scots, a 2.5 out of 5. Until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.